Good morning, everyone. It's about 1:42 a.m. It's the 15th. Happy Star Wars Day. Might want to see Ferdinand, maybe too. So it's December 15th, 2017. I have to wait, though, till Tuesday to see Ferdinand. I need to see both movies, but I gotta see one today and then one on Tuesday because they got $5 Tuesdays, right? Nothing personal there, John. Well, I don't know you personally, but you know what I mean, right? But anyway, just showing you some of the injuries I had in the military and things like that, and how people want to, change my story around, especially the doctors. And that's not good when the doctors want to lie to you about your injury when you fell through stories, right? Not a lot of people even survived that, but anyway, I did somehow, and also I managed to walk again on it, but they never showed me the x-rays until I got them on my own, right? Which was about 2014, right? About 3 years ago, right? There's a reason for that. That's because I was in constant pain when I woke up, right? Well, that's all I know. I'm not no doctor, but I know how I felt because I had a specific injury in my lower back and left ankle, and I could feel pain in both areas, right? Now, the doctors were acting like I would be paralyzed, but for some reason I felt like I could walk, so I walked, right? Now, it's not that I'm able to do what I used to do before I fell, right? At all. But I still fight to do the best I can every day, right? That's what I learned by watching TV and things like that, and, not saying I'm a ninja master or anything, but I don't try to trick people or take advantage of people if I can help it, right? And that's just called honor, right, in the military, right? And I can't tell you why I can walk or if it has anything to do with anything other than my faith in God, right? That's all I know, right? And looking over the injury, I see why they said I would be better, right? But I didn't know nothing about it, so, I can't change the outcome that I was able to walk on it, right? Or can I explain why some people who are paralyzed, right? Maybe it has something to do with the white lab coat. I don't know. But again, if you have some doctor telling you you're paralyzed and you won't be able to walk anymore, are you going to try and walk? Probably not. Probably not. Well, they only told me, they didn't show me, or shit like that. Right? I guess. It was sort of in my mind as simple as that. They told me I would be bedridden, but, never really used the word paralyzed for some reason because I was feeling pain in my ankle and my lower back, right? I was probably complaining of both the whole time, right? And, they sort of neglected to say that on the med board too, right? Because when you're injured in the military, they do what's called a medical board, right? And I had two injuries, one mental and physical, that developed in the military, right? And that's because I had a car accident when I was 16, and I was just trying to make sure I wasn't a harm to anyone else before I went to my duty station in Norfolk, which I was going to Great Lakes, where you train to be an electrician, right? Now, all I did was get the A school under my belt, right? I know how to do the watch and the red tags, and that's all they trained me to do on the ship, right? Which caused me a lot of stress because they weren't working me right in my mind, right? So yeah, I developed paranoid schizophrenia, I guess, right? But again, I'm sure they don't want that to be true, but it is. It is. Sorry about that, guys. And if anything happened during that time, y'all caused me so much stress, I wasn't myself anymore, right? Everyone saw a difference in me going in and coming out, right? And, I even hit a friend of mine's wife because of all the stress I was under on the ship because I thought she was trying to call me a pedophile, right? I don't put up with that from anyone. And I'll tear your head off if you call me one to my face, right? But anyway, my friend David, he also survived the major tractor accident, so sort of people I'm around inspired me to do the impossible, I guess, right? But it's the people you're around too, right? You know what I mean, right? So anyway, it's 1:50 a.m. Have a great morning. May the force be with you.